put a little heat in the car.
Okay.
Miss Lisa already started eating, y'all.
Always. Are we live now?
We're live.
Okay. Let me show you my little cornbread I got.
I got a lot of beads. I got a lot of bangles on today.
Yeah, she sure do.
3 beads.
My potato salad. I don't know if you can see it. It's good. It tastes like mommy's. Just a little extra sugar.
A little extra sugar? Sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take these off. I don't know why. It was a bad idea to put these on.
Was it?
Was that too strong? Did I say too strong?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
smells
loud.
pretty good. Is that the stuff you make yourself?
No, it's from Bath and Body Works. French lavender.
Okay.
Bath and Body Works antibacterial.
I just ordered
Just gonna talk over me. Oh Lord. Hey, I can't see me.
You all focus.
There we go. I think that's.
I think we need to leave it like that. We're good.
It keeps going out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the video. I think it's how raw, live in living color.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could make a video and post it, but people like to talk to us.
I know.
Hey y'all, we're sorry. We're all over the place.
Anybody there?
But I can save this and edit it for YouTube.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay. Let me open up my food.
You got a light back here?
I do not.
You got to have the car on then, huh? No, the light back here. You got to have the car on.
Moving in and out of focus. Huh?
You have to have the car on for that light to be on?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that light might be better.
It's good how it is.
Okay.
She got the whiting. I got the
Whiting and it's bomb, y'all. It's bomb.
I got the catfish. Freshly made.
I must say, I thought my sister had the bomb whiting, but wow.
We got crunch. This is really good. It is for a decent price.
Right, it was real decent.
I'm gonna pay like $12 for mine.
And I paid $9 for mine.
You gave me 3 pieces for $9?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think she should up her prices.
Yeah.
I would have made it like 15. I would have paid 15 for it.
And then you can buy a bag of whiting for $12. Like get like 8 pieces in it. And you can make your money back in 2 pieces. Well, she gave me 3, and she might have just gave me 3 because she had fish sitting out because she was getting ready to close. But
yeah,
because it does say on the menu 2 to 3 pieces.
For me, I got me a little corn muffin too. For me, honestly, some people say you shouldn't factor in the price of the packaging and the forks and the silverware and all that. I price in everything, because even though it might be a couple cents on a dollar, you still gotta think about how much you're spending in all aspects of your business. So not only, where you go? You get napkins?
Yeah, here they go.
I got some. I got one. I got some.
I need to pull mine out anyway so I can reach them.
So she gave us some hot sauce, some tartar sauce, ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask for ketchup. Green beans are great, nice and hot. I always think about portion, seasoned. Wow, I'm definitely going back here.
Yeah, the food is really good.
The food is like really, really good. Really
Yeah,
good,
string beans, the spices in our string beans is perfect.
Look at that fish. It's like perfectly breaded, perfectly seasoned.
That's her catfish. And this is my whiting.
Hot.
Which is nice and hot, too.
I can always complain about something, but I would love a lemon wedge.
Yeah.
But I got tartar sauce, so maybe your tartar sauce will hit me right.
It will.
What you get? You got yams?
I'm actually waiting for my daughter to open her mac and cheese because
She's
you know
gonna say that.
I'm a cheese fiend. That's the only thing I can't. I'm struggling with.
What's your diet change?
With my diet change is the
I probably don't need this hot sauce. That's how good this is.
vegan cheese is a lot taste different. Taste is totally different.
Which one you using? Daya?
I use Daya, but it takes a minute to melt for me. And it just don't taste the same in Mac. But I do have a recipe that I got off of YouTube that I have not yet tried yet. So I'm gonna try that before I just give it all the way up.
Hey y'all.
With vegan cheese.
I think this is the best restaurant I've been to so far. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my plate. Now, she knows she probably had a long day, so she seemed a little tired. I get it. I'm about to open up this Mac. As I told her to tell her about what we're doing, what our purpose was, she kind of opened up more. And she talked about. I was asking questions about the restaurant, like,
named after grandma.
Named after her grandmother. The setup is kind of like inspired by her. Like she has like pews that you can like sit at. Even if COVID wasn't happening, it looks like only if you would to eat, it would probably be like 1 or 2 people. Ooh, this mac and cheese look good. Look at that mac and cheese.
Yeah, y'all. It look real inviting.
Real inviting. Real inviting. Okay, I gotta do this on
What?
On the camera. Okay. Look at that, y'all. As my boo says, that pool action.
Is that what it is? So, so my week's been good.
Let's do a little piece of that.
I'm actually doing a little extra hours at work until we find some more help. Ah!
Come on, man.
For real?
For real. Where did it even go?
Oh my goodness. It went in your pocket. I'm gonna eat it too. Sure.
Ain't got that. I didn't clean my car, but I just wiped everything down. That's my credit card.
We got it. All the cheese out. We got all the gook out.
Oh, y'all.
We good.
How you like it?
Oh my goodness. It's better than cornbreads. Cause ain't that the one we had before? Cornbreads?
I can order a pan of this.
Me too. Yeah, because I don't make my macaroni and cheese that bomb.
Have you ever had something so good that you just was mad? Hold on. Is this a tail car behind us?
Oh, is there a cop car behind us?
I don't know what it is, but it's bright.
No, who cares?
We about to move, y'all.
No, we good.
Why not?
Tell us to move. You got your door locked, lock the door.
Hold up. I think we about to get towed, y'all.
Seriously?
I don't know. Hold my plate.
That's somebody just sitting in their car like we are.
It scared me.
Okay. Well.
The lights is bright.
Is it a new car?
You know what? Because ever since I had my car booted, I'm so paranoid.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's been a long time though.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But the lights is like right and are like glaring.
Yeah. Oh well, as long as they don't come bother us, we good. Here, take your food and enjoy it.
Okay.
They ain't bothering us.
Yeah,
I wish she wasn't closing. I wish she wasn't closing when we left, because I'll go back and get some mac. That mac is fire.
This is the adventure part we're talking about, y'all.
Yeah.
And it's like it's glaring in my face.
Sitting in the parking lot.
I'm like, oh, they turned it off. No, they turned it off. Okay. But yeah, this is the adventure I'm talking about. But yeah, her mac and cheese. How about I bet you any money my mom can go on there tomorrow and get some mac and cheese. You off tomorrow?
I gotta work. But she's open until 7:30. No, 7 o'clock. Yep.
So
I'll put an order in.
Everything is great.
Mm-hmm.
And like, because the prices are so right, I would tip her every time because she's doing it for cheap. And I feel like, especially now because of COVID, I feel like you can always give your local persons a couple more dollars, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If you can afford it. You can't afford it, then you don't do it. But if you can afford it.
Bottom line is, if you're a person that eats out a lot, and you don't really like cooking at home, you like soul food, come to Nana's place.
She said she's been here
on
for
Liberty.
5 years.
She's been there for 5 years. I ain't heard no big thing about it. I ain't even heard it on Whammo. But she also comes from the history of the Gibsons. If anybody knows about the Gibsons in Penn Hills, and make the Soul Food Connection look half as good.
Don't be shady.
But no, I ain't gonna be shady because soul food is good.
Soul Food Connection's fire.
It's
and
fire.
The guy's really nice. The guy's really nice. Corn muffin. It's cool, but it's not really.
It's alright.
It's not like.
It's just like cornbread.
She gives it with every meal, I guess. So. Eat it with string beans.
Right. Yeah, my week been good.
Yeah.
My new boss. It's cool.
Go day lights again.
The all want to be next week. Be back next week. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but we'll see. I'm actually looking forward to them finding a driver so I can go back to my regular hours. Even though I let them know that by the end of January, I got to go back to my regular hours.
If you gotta give them to me, I'm gonna take them.
I don't know, the string beans had a kick, but the kick was bomb.
Thanks for offering your potato salad to me.
Oh yeah, sorry. You want to taste it? This is pretty good.
And I do not like everybody's potato salad. I do not like.
She sure don't.
If I ain't make it, or if I ain't see you make it, I probably won't go eat it. That's good. It's simple. It's not over the top. Like some people try to put every vegetable in the potato salad. Just be simple.
Right.
Especially if you own a restaurant, like, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Because if you overdo it, then you know it ain't gonna never yeah. So
how was your week?
How was my week? My week at work's been chill. Like, there's some days, and I love my job. Lord knows I love my job. There's some days where I'm like, bro, they is working me. And shout out to the 412 Food Rescue. They be doing drop-offs weekly, and I be trying to figure out how we get drop-offs so much that I'm like, how we gonna organize this food? But beside the point, sometimes, when I first started there, I was kind of like, trying to prove myself, like, making fancy stuff and going all hard in the paint, whatever, trying to utilize everything. And now I'm learning to manage your time better. Like, if I'm going to go here, I know I can't do an extra thing here. Like, I can't go do the order, make a dessert, use this, clean the cooler, stock I can't do all that in one day. And I'm like, I be having to say to myself, you do work tomorrow, right? Like, you don't have to do all this in one day. So, like, I came in early because I balance my hours because I have therapy on some days, and so, one day. And so because I have that, I come and work late. So I have to, you know, basically balance my hours. So I came in early this week and whatever, and I've been like chilling. Like work's been really good. Like I've been having not a lot of downtime because, you know, when you're a chef, you just don't have a lot of downtime. But I've been having a lot of chill time to like organize my office, making menus for. I'm on the 3rd week right now.
Okay.
He over here organizing his plate. It's kind of loud. I'm organizing my office.
How is your plants?
They're doing really good.
Are they?
They're doing
So
really
they're like
good.
in your office.
Yeah, I'm
then.
gonna take a picture. I think I feel like the mine one's growing.
Okay.
Your mom gave me plants for my office. Okay, it focused out again. I think we're moving around too much. Tap the screen. Okay, did it work? There we go.
There we go.
So, and then I'm on like my 3rd week of like organizing menus because I have to have a menu up every week.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm already done with next week's menu. I'm already done with listing food items that I have to get from the store. And then like I'm on week 3 now. And so tomorrow I have culinary class. Excuse me, which I teach.
So you're teaching the culinary class.
Yeah. And
cool.
And so we're going to be just basically where we left off at because the same people that was there is the same people that's here now. So yeah, so my week's been good. I really have been just chilling. Even like at home, I've just been chilling. Going to sleep a little late. Got my you know, Zumba done.
Hi, Monica.
Whoever else is
and
on.
LaQuay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Quay, hey Quay.
Yeah, so look, the food was good. I inhaled it. I didn't eat it. I inhaled it, but I inhaled it enough to taste it. Grandma used to always tell me I eat too fast.
Like exactly.
But I eat like I'm almost like I'm in jail. Don't touch my food. You know what I mean? I'm inhaling it before you try to dip into it. But yeah, everything was delicious.
Very, very good.
Parking is terrible.
But we know that already.
But we kind of knew that because we're on Liberty Avenue, Bloomfield. They ain't got enough parking spots for all the activities they got going on over here.
This is like...
It's like Nana. It actually reminded me of eating my grandmother's Sunday meal when she invites everybody over for Sunday meal.
I'm technically on a diet, but not really on a diet. And this will be my cheat meal for. So I'll probably eat healthier this weekend. Because I ate this. Like I'm trying to like only eat crazy stuff on the weekends, but
yeah, and I kind of slipped back to the beef for a minute. So this fish was perfect. And when I looked at the menu, I kept saying the fish kept just popping out whiting. You need to get some fish. You need to get you some fish. You don't eat no roast beef and no mashed potatoes and gravy and all that. Because that's what I was looking at too. And the turkey and stuffing on the menu. But yeah, the fish was off the chain. And that catfish looked really good. And I think she must have did a good job. I don't like catfish. I don't like the taste. So if I do come back over here, I think I'll get the catfish because it looks really good.
It's really good.
It actually looked better than... Where did you get that catfish at before? Where did we go that first time, I think?
Yeah, we went to over on the south side, Carmine's.
Okay. The catfish did... Your coating looked a little darker. Maybe it had more seasoning. I don't know.
That's what's crazy. It looked like it did, but it didn't.
Oh wow!
Like it looks like real like herbage and no, I didn't.
And how's that one taste?
I'm sorry, I didn't give you no water. Hang on.
It's okay because I'm getting ready to go in the tobacco store before I leave anyway. I'll get some water in there, and plus I need to go. Probably need to go and see if they go in this community market over here and see if they got any.
Oh y'all, we're in the dark, y'all. Oh no. Oh no.
Turn the key on. It stays on for so long.
Oh no, here, hold this. Sorry, y'all. It's not in there. You're in the dark.
Hey. Turn it on. Run it. Yeah.
Been running for a little bit. So, what do you give it, Mom? I don't know how long we've been on. I don't feel like we've been on here that long.
We haven't been there on here that long. Dude, your timer ain't even. I don't even see your timer. But anyway,
it don't show until after.
Yeah. We've been on here maybe.
Have you been looking at all the politics online? I haven't. You know why? Because sometimes you just gotta mind your business. You know.
Same here.
Save your energy and protect your peace.
Same here, because they took a whole half an hour of the news that I was looking for, regular local news.
Right.
But they took a whole half an hour on NBC yesterday for riot. Wow. Now, I mean, me and my cousin was talking earlier, and we said it would have been over and quick if majority of them people were copper color people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How did they even get past? It's crazy. Well, anyway, no. And they even talked about it today. I turned that off real quick. I'm watching something else.
Right.
Yeah. It is mind your own business. I'm actually getting ready to get me an army. I got to find me an army backpack and start filling it up for.
You get that from
start filling it up.
Army and Navy downtown.
I don't even know if they're still down there, but I might have to order it online. But get me a all of a sudden I got a leave bag.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did on what was it? They didn't have a bag, but on what was it?
Any apocalyptic movies, really?
Yeah, the Fifth Wave.
Oh yeah, Fifth Wave.
Yeah, where I don't think they talked about that get up and go bag, but yeah, I think I seen it on one of them.
You can put your canteen in, your gun in, your knife in.
Yeah. Yep. So. Exactly. Somebody said exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know that's right.
All right.
So yeah, the food was good. I don't know. I want to give it a 5.
It really is really good.
Yeah,
y'all.
5. We didn't have to wait long for it.
No,
yeah, we probably
said
was
20, but really,
yeah,
it was like a quick, like
15.
Yeah,
17. But the food was really hot. She packed it up very well. The taste was excellent. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna stick with the 5 because it was it filled me up.
Only because I try not to. I mean, it is really good, but the only thing I didn't like is that we had to pay with cash. I had to travel to get. I don't like paying for cash. I mean, I don't like getting cash out. But honestly,
that's true. I'm
just, you know me. I'm just trying to say, you know, if I would say something, that would be it. But really, I mean, what it is. You know, she got to pay her bills however she pay her bills, so I can't really fault her for that.
Right.
It was only her too, and she had a boot on her foot. Mm-hmm. And she still was out here.
No, I'm pretty sure somebody was in the back.
You think so?
Hell yeah, somebody was in the back, or there was a camera we didn't notice. You know what I mean? I didn't really observe the waiting area, but me being in there by myself, yeah, it would have been a camera in there somewhere, in a plant, a pot, something. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, you know, she had something.
And the place was nice. Like, it wasn't like...
Yeah, she got it painted really nice.
Really pretty color.
It's an old building, but it looks like it's Mama's house.
Yeah, right. Like, it's not like super like...
Yeah, we getting food from Mama's house.
Yeah, looks like you just come to somebody's crib.
Yeah.
And you're ordering food.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it actually looked at... I mean, really, it looked at like you was coming in the back door of Mama's kitchen and getting you a plate.
Not what for carbs.
What? Cornbread, yeah. So... She gives it a 4.8. I give it a 5.0.
I give it a 5. You know what? I give it a 5.0.
I'm okay with going to get money. I did have money on me, and I thought it wasn't enough. I could have used the money I already had on me, but I didn't think it was enough.
Yeah, I got 40 out. I'm like, maybe like
well, it's all good. I wound up spending. You want me to take that with me and put it in there?
I'll drop it off somewhere. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I can. You don't want to stay fishy in your car. Okay. All day, because I'm getting ready to get out when we done.
So, got my Bengals.
I got one piece of fish. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make me a fish sandwich.
You love your fish sandwich.
Out of that.
That'd be a good place I would go to get my dad something. Like, Dad loves fish. And he loves stuff like that. Because I be like, like he'd be like asking me to cook, and I'd be like, I don't be feeling like cooking, but I don't have to cook. So like, baby want to eat pork, and I'd be like, let's get something else. So, ooh, excuse me, ooh, Jesus. That's what I will say. I will say, like, first of all, you know, there's different levels of soul food restaurants. Like, no shade to Southern Kitchen, who is no longer open. Sugar and Smoke. Sugar and Smoke is kind of like one of the ones that want to be grown and sexy and then serve like Southern food. I don't know where they're at now because they're not open anymore. We're right across the street from them, that's why I mentioned it. But like,
you ever been there?
Yeah, I have. I never told you about the interview story. It's story time. Let me tell a little story since we got a lot of time. We got a little time on our hands.
More time.
So, you know, I must have been down bad, y'all, because I went over here to Sugar and Smoke to interview for a job. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was Uber at the time.
Okay.
My hair was long, so what was we doing?
Was that before you started your dreads?
Oh yeah, way before.
Oh.
I had that long when I had my hair down in yarn locks.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Anyways, this is I don't know. This is a while ago.
Yeah, they got at least
because they've been closed for a minute. So anyways, so I go there. I had my cute little outfit on. Go there with my resume. I'm sitting there talking to the guy.
Excuse me.
Now the guy was already late seeing me on my interview. I was like, all right, check one. So then we're sitting there, and he's spending most of, I don't know what this man's name is, but he sat there and spent most of the time talking about how unorganized the restaurant was.
Oh, really?
And then he talks about how he was very like indirect. He was basically like, you know, if you're okay with working with somebody who doesn't have restaurant experience, but you know, it was basically saying if you're okay with having all these flaws in management, then this is the job for you. Like, I was like,
oh wow.
He's like, yeah, because I've had this amount of experience, and this guy who's my boss has very less amount of experience, and so you can just imagine how that goes. And I was like, okay. So this other guy walks in with a suit on, and he was like, so he said his name. I don't know what his name was. He was like, you know, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm interviewing. I have an interview. You know, it's an interview.
Are you sitting there?
Yes. Like, walked up to him, was like, what are you doing? He was like, I'm interviewing. He was like, no. He was like, the kitchen needs you in the back. I'll finish this interview. And I was like,
what?
I was like,
that's why they ain't open.
I was like, this is strange.
The management was off the chain.
So he didn't say, oh, hey, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. He just said, hey, you know, I'll finish the interview. Give me a couple minutes and I'll be over. I said, all right, cool. So he takes his coat off, and there's this man standing in the corner. He just, yeah, you know, how's the weather? Like, he's having a conversation with him. So I'm looking at him like, okay, so you're going to waste my time. Okay, cool. So I'm looking at him.
He's talking to somebody else.
He didn't ask me.
Got you waiting on him to finish. He didn't say, hey, would you like a glass of water? You know, hi, my name is so-and-so. Nothing. He just came in talking, just let me sit there waiting for him. I was like, oh, okay. So I kindly grabbed all my belongings, including my resume, and I walked out the door. I know that's right. Did he try to holler you that?
Well, he probably didn't realize I was gone. I sat in my car. I think I was either right here or I was close enough that I can see him. I was over there by the tobacco store. And I sat in my car, right? And I was just like thinking like, wow, like I really just had to walk on an interview. And he comes out the door and he's like looking like for me, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And I was like this is crazy, you know? And I never came back since, and they didn't call me or nothing.
Of course they didn't call you, left.
If they did call me,
but they wanted you to sit there like a slave.
Yeah, I was like,
like you really needed that job,
right? I was like, I definitely don't need a job this bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you know, so.
Oh my goodness, where'd you get the little munchies at in the car? What?
Just so nappy. Those are little grippies. You want one for your pens?
Oh yeah, I need one.
Just always going shopping in my car. But anyway, so that was the end of story time. Isn't that crazy? And no shade. I mean, I heard their food wasn't that good.
Well, it's closed.
I know, but I said I don't know the people from Cannon Pay. I don't even know what the owner's name was. But
was they white?
What I understand is she didn't even have experience.
Right.
They were black owned.
Oh wow.
They even have restaurant experience. She just had experience in guess buildings. Business.
Probably business.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Look, it's just like I said. Bye. I said, okay, I'm leaving now. And I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say, hey, you know what? Thanks for the opportunity. I'm going to leave now. I didn't say nothing. I just got up and walked away.
Nice and quiet.
Like, yeah, no, I'm gone. Right.
I'm not trying to be in this mess. Because that's what it sounds like, mess.
I'm like, hold up. You sat here and told me how bad it was. And then was that supposed to be the selling point? But some people have that they want to rescue. Oh, I can come in here and fix up. No, you can't.
Well, first of all, no, you're gonna come in here and fix up and try to steal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're
restaurant,
if you're not a manager, you can't come and fix nothing. If you're at the bottom and you're the bottom of the totem pole and you're just a line cook or whatever I was gonna even be, prep cook. I think I was applying for prep cook. You're not gonna fix anything. You're gonna do nothing but be miserable under horrible management.
Right.
So that's all I have to say. That I'm grateful for my job because they let me have a voice and they care and all that jazz. But yeah, so we are just here to say the food was great. I want to give it a 5.0. I don't know. I think it's all the moving you're doing, man.
Or whatever.
I want to give it a 5.0. There's really nothing wrong with it other than me having to get my money out. So
yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna say 4.8 because I don't want to give it a 5.0.
And I'm not gonna agree with her. I'm gonna disagree. I already had money on me, so it didn't matter. But I thought I was gonna spend more money.
The food
was so good. The food was actually worth Carmine prices.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like what I paid for that, I would have paid. Honestly, what I paid for it, I would have paid double.
Yeah, it
was so good. She gave me 2 big pieces of fish. Mac and cheese was hot and on point. The green beans was on point. Cornbread, not so much. No, it's not cornbread. It's cornbread, but it's a corn muffin. I mean, you got it for free. You know what I mean? Like, what would you supposed to be like? I like my cornbread cakey. And but who knows? You know, it's the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? No,
it's actually time for dessert.
4.8 out of 5. I would
never
out
of 5. Yeah, out of what? 10?
No,
not 10. 5. I gave it 5
stars.
I gave it a 5 because first of all, she was polite.
Yes, she was.
She did remind us to close her door because we just walked in because we was amazed at the way it was dressed up inside. Mm-hmm. It did look like Mom's dining room / kitchen, part of her kitchen. But yeah, I'll give it a 5 because it was actually more homey, of Southern cuisine and hospitality. Yeah,
it wasn't like she wasn't trying too hard. Like some places be trying too hard, they be extra fancy, then the food be nasty.
Right.
Like her place looked like it was somebody's. You know, it looked like she took her crib and put it in a restaurant.
Right.
And then had fire food. Like you can come there after work, during work, lunch hour. Like
she been there 5 years, so I'm pretty sure she's making a pretty penny.
Yeah, especially for like restaurants around here, like because she's right next to a taco place. And the taco place is right next to a Chinese restaurant. So you have Chinese, tacos, and soul food next to each other. Completely different places.
And then you got a hospital up the street.
Hospitals up the street.
Yeah.
2 hospitals. You got Children's right here.
Right.
You got the clinic right here. And you got, what's that?
West Penn.
West Penn right there. Yeah, like. Yeah,
so she's in a nice area.
Definitely a nice area. So we wish her many, many, many more years. Because
exactly.
I'm like, I might need her to cater my wedding because this food was that good. Like I would get, if I would ever be like, let's go out as a restaurant tour or whatever, or just to, if someone would come into town and be like, hey, you know, what's your favorite restaurant in the city, or you know, soul food restaurant in the city, I would be like Nana's place in Bloomfield.
Yeah.
Fire. There ain't nothing there. I mean, we only had fried fish, but I got fried fish and macaroni and cheese because those are purposeful things. Like if your macaroni and cheese is nasty, then all your other stuff is probably
everybody can't do fried fish right, and everybody can't do macaroni and cheese right.
Right. So
string beans and potato salad is pretty easy to do, but yeah. That's why I ordered fish anyway. Because roast beef, all you gotta do is let it stay in a crock pot for a whole day, and if it falls apart, you got it made.
The longer you let it sit there, the more tender it is. And you just ain't got nothing to do with it.
And turkey's easy too. You throw that in a cooking bag, and as long as you don't let it dry out, you good, and you make the perfect gravy for that.
Perfect gravy, yep. So next time, I think we should. I mean,
I know I'm gonna try the turkey next time.
We're gonna do a repeat, not no time soon, but like after we run out of places.
Yeah. Start our list all over again.
Yeah. So what I think we might do is do like a, black owned list, and then once we run out of that, we'll do our favorites, and then we'll go to all the other restaurants.
Well, you're doing it blogging, but I'm at home with the list, putting the numbers and like what number. This is the 5th place we went to.
I blog it like that. Yeah.
Okay. This is the 5th place we went to, and this is the one that gets the 5.0 from me and the 4.8 from her. Yeah. And I'll usually put that on paper too, so I have it if you ever lose it or.
Yeah. Well, what I do is I'll watch the video over and write notes, and then I'll blog it of what you said or what I said.
Right.
Well, you've read the blogs, right? Okay. Don't be on here, Mom, and don't read my blogs now.
I'm reading the blog.
So I'll just write what you said.
Now, our last place. I don't think it made it to. I don't think it made a YouTube. I don't think you put it on YouTube yet, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I did. No. The gyros, that was at my house. I didn't put that on YouTube.
Oh, that's the one you missed. Yeah, the gyros.
Yeah, I didn't really. We don't have to?
No, we don't have to.
No, I didn't think so either. That was just something just to talk about.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you guys are still, watching us, and still, make sure y'all see us. We ain't forgot about y'all. We just been dealing with COVID. Praise God, none of us have it, but we just been dealing with shutdowns here, restrictions here, which should be. You know what I'm saying? We don't care.
We did have a close scare.
We did.
Close to family. Or my uncle.
You don't got to tell everybody's business.
A family member.
But so somebody in our family did catch it. I mean, God's been just covering us, and we're not, at work, I'm just trying to stay safe and, pay attention to different things. And,
I guess right through here, the separation of families, especially brown people, black people families, you should look at it as being cool, because that way we're not spreading anything. You know what I mean? And then taking one at a time to visit each other. Not having bring everybody that you know
at the house. Yeah, like
visit. No,
people are still doing that. People still having full family reunions at Thanksgiving and Christmas. You can do it next year.
Yeah.
Little Ray still gonna be 12, 13 next year. Why can't y'all just wait? Like, I don't know. I feel like people just did not care, and then be like, ooh, which I still have sympathy for people that catch it and pass away, but don't be having no family events for what? Y'all can see them. Y'all can see them on a FaceTime, whatever. But all to be said, I highly recommend Nana's Place.
Most definitely. Most definitely
would probably we mess around and come here this weekend. I don't know, but like I said, we only had fried fish, mac and cheese, potato salad, green beans, corn muffin. I had more than, I didn't even use all my hot sauce because it was seasoned so well.
Right.
And that's when food's good, because it don't need all the
condiments
things that you get. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be here next week. I want to say we want to go to Pretty Pits, but you know how that's been going. So
Pretty Pits, they went to the end of the list. We'll check them out this summer or this spring. But we're going next to find out what is...
It's your turn, right?
What is open late? For me to pick? Yeah, it's my turn to pick.
No, did you pick the Nana's? I picked Pretty Pits. Then we couldn't go to Pretty Pits.
We couldn't go to Pretty Pits, so I picked Nana's. But we still could talk about ideas. If
it's my pick, I'm probably going to go to my boy James's restaurant.
Where's that?
So, the one in North
Side.
Well, I was just talking about social club.
So we might be going to the social club next
Thursday. So we'll
on the north side.
Posted.
Are you south side? Did
you pay for paying with this?
Yeah, I did. Did I pay for paying?
Yeah.
No, I gotta pay when I get home.
That might be what we do.
Next Thursday? Well, we're doing it next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday is Paint with a Twist.
Next Friday is Paint with a Twist. No, we're gonna do Thursday. Next Thursday
Okay.
we'll do eating. We'll eat somewhere.
I mean, yeah, cause that's cool. I was just saying cause we're going to Emilio's too, so I'll just make sure I post a picture if we do go out. Emiliano's, that's next to Paint with a Twist.
Well, we can do if you want to. We'll discuss it.
We'll discuss it, but y'all, we love y'all. I just want to show off my beads, my Zori beads again. Some of them are Zori, some of them are Alex Nanny. Hey Toya, I think she got off, but
she just got a nice collection.
You see my pretty sunflower? I have a sunflower in it.
I see. That's nice. Okay.
I'm like obsessed with sunflowers now because my job is sunflowers. That's their logo.
Is it?
And, you know, and we love sunflowers, and that's our logo.
Yeah,
so
I love sunflowers.
I have sunflower. I have sunflower everything. No, I just ordered a sunflower case for my phone, a new one because I wanted. But all right, friends and family. We need a name for them, like a fan name.
What, for real?
Like how Justin Bieber has the Beliebers. To the Beliebers. And Lady Gaga has hers is called the Monsters. I don't know.
How about Peoplehood?
Our Peoplehood.
Since it's sisterhood, Peoplehood, or people.
We can do that. Our Peoples.
Or Peoples.
Our Peoples. Our Peoplehood. People. Yeah. So, all right, Peoples. Peoples.
Peoples.
Or just our hood.
Yeah, we can do that. Our hood. Because it's everybody that knows us, or you know, that knows somebody that knows us. Yeah. So we can always say that our neighborhood.
So okay, everyone, we are. Where did you work today?
Yeah, I worked today.
I worked today, so we are
it's
on
all
our.
good.
We will. I know I'm on my last break. I have a nice little ride to go home. So it's 8:00 now, and.
Oh yeah, we've been on here 45 minutes now.
I think so too. So.
Yeah.
All right, we love y'all. Peace out. Peace.